Ah! Dude, look at that!
Hey boys, where's the beer?
Oh man, that's the coolest link card I've ever seen.
That's the coolest link card I've ever seen too.
Where's the beach at?
Look at those shades. Mr. Steel Girl. Look at that. You gotta be careful, ladies.
Yeah.
This guy's coming for their girl.
Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Bright and early. I woke up this morning around 6 a.m., drove 2 hours, and I'm going diving. David, he invited me out on his boat with a crew. They're here camping, and we're gonna rip around, look for some good diving spots, and do some spearfishing. I got off the ferry last night around 1 a.m., so I only got about 4 hours of sleep by the time I got home. I'm a bit tired, but I can manage. Once I hit that cold water, it's gonna wake me right up. I was looking off the dock at the visibility. It looked awesome. Usually is in this area. I hope to see some maybe Puget Sound king crabs, some cool walls, some fish. It's gonna be a really fun day. Thanks, David, for the invite. Really excited for this one. The sky right now is crazy. It's really fascinating, all these clouds. Some really cool formations. Gonna do a minute time lapse, but see what I capture. There we go, the rest of the crew. Apparently they've already done all right in the harvesting front. Oh, what's that I see on shore there? What do you got there, man? Hold them up. That's a thumbnail right there, man. What's up, man?
Hey.
Grab that thing.
It's good to meet you.
Yeah, you too, man. What's your name, sir? Mark. Mark, nice to meet you, man. What's here? Oh, nice link card, man. Yeah.
Merman.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, dude, we don't have any space for this stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna have to throw them back, man. Yeah, we don't have enough room.
Yeah, you fucking them up. They're just hugging.
Yeah.
How long for dear life?
Yeah.
They're like making a super box.
That's just, it looks so crazy.
I know, it's like a basketball.
Yeah.
It's like,
Bye.
That's pretty cool. It didn't take me long to realize I was with good people. The stoke is real, and we're all pretty pumped to get out. The currents in this area can rip though, and are not for the faint of heart.
you gonna anchor or you gonna
Yeah,
put
we'll
it
anchor. I'm gonna put it right into the.
You're gonna put it into the same
Right.
prep that before?
What kind of birds are those?
Probably further in.
Wow. Look at this.
Yeah.
This is like Robinson Crusoe.
Yeah, pretty much, dude. Look at this.
We're just the spot is.
I'm gonna live in that little hole.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
explorers, man.
Yeah. Look at all these lid pits, crossing coral and algae, coral cups. Oh, this is my shit right here. Woo! I'm so happy right now.
There you go. That's it.
We're in
That's it.
Perfect.
Like this? Yeah. Oh, you good? Yeah.
A month of planning, all for this moment. I jumped in and filmed around for a bit to get warmed up. The visibility was nice and the fish were plentiful. We were seeing lingcod chilling in less than 3 meters of water. Awesome. Quite a few quillback rockfish as well. I missed my mark, and by the time I turned my GoPro around, the current started shredding. Check out the angle on the kelp in this clip. It's pretty intense. It will literally change directions like the flick of a switch. I wasn't even finning on this one. The current was doing all the work. I came across a school of fish and did a flyby. Success. The rockfish limit in this area is 1, so I moved along in hopes to find a lingcod of my own, and there were no shortage here. Lingcod have to size up to 65 centimeters, so you gotta be patient and look around. And there we go. This guy was right above the legal size. Not too big, not too small. Mark had shot one too, and it had a rockfish in its stomach. Save a rockfish, shoot a lingcod. With lingcod and rockfish now off the table, I focused my efforts on filming and greenling. We're still on that ceviche kick. I'll make ceviche with freshly caught greenling, but freezing the meat for a couple weeks in a standard freezer is a safer bet to kill off any potential parasites. With that said, apparently humans don't make great hosts, but it's best to err on the side of caution. Parasites can be nasty. Again, check out all the kelp. It's hard not to be memorized by its beauty. Though the currents were strong, they are also what's responsible for pulling so much nutrients and oxygenated water through these walls, and feeding all the various life forms that call these structures home. Ling cod galore, or as my friend Barry would say, ling dog. Do I feel guilty for spearing these marvels? I do, and hopefully I didn't show any disrespect with that opening clip. Ling cod hold a special place in my heart, and have since I first laid eyes on one in the mid-90s.
My favorite fish of all time, most sustainable, tastiest fish of our beautiful oceans, the beautiful black rockfish. Woo!
Oh, nice.
Yeah. If you've been watching my channel for a while, I think you know I don't lie, exaggerate the truth, or lure my audience in with clickbait. I try and be as transparent and straight up as possible. Anyway, there was a school of large rockfish below me, and one was massive. They were roughly 6 meters down, so not that deep. I did a shorter breather up with the expectation it would be short and effortless dive. I descended down and quickly found my target. However, it was slightly deeper than I expected, and I approached it rather aggressively, which caused the fish to descend down even deeper. I aborted the dive, and while ascending, I realized I wasn't moving. Check out the algae being pushed downwards. I was stuck in a downwelling current. I kicked it up a notch and quickly got out, but it was a good lesson to learn. Never plan on a short dive, especially in dangerous currents like this. Had this happen at a deeper depth, you'd want a full tank of gas before you begin your dive, as I was kicking with twice the strength of my normal power. Maybe it's the boxer in me, but I don't go down without a fight. That rockfish was far too big not to get some solid footage. I went back down and found him on the first attempt. The camera didn't do justice, but this guy was by far the largest black rockfish I've seen. Saw some good-sized yellowtail too. Spot 1 was amazing, but we're not done yet. We played around in the low-lying fog, trippy to say the least. Second spot here, that first spot was wicked. A lot of lingcod, rockfish all over the place. Everyone got a lingcod. Massive, massive black rockfish, which was awesome. But we all got our fish, so we're gonna just cruise, or we just cruised to another spot. Gonna dive here now. Check out this wall.
Yeah! Dude, that was sick, bro.
Luca, you're hilarious, man. A fun guy to have around, that's for sure. We found a little spot that was sheltered from the current, set the anchor, and started playing around. It was great to see such healthy lingcod populations. We saw a fair amount of coppers too. Check out this rainbow seaweed, and no, the colors were not enhanced. Pretty amazing. You can't really do too much with one greenling, so I loaded the gun in hopes of finding a few more. I think these lingcod were taunting me. Joke's on them, I didn't want to spear them anyways. This guy, on the other hand, wrong place, wrong time. We spent a surprisingly long amount of time in the water, considering the water was pretty chilly and the currents were exhausting, so we called it.
Let's see what we caught in here. Looks like a rainbow.
Yeah.
Most beautiful crab. I love these things.
I don't know who wore better. Was it the lingcod or was it the Puget?
I know, man. That guy's looking.
Oh, here's yours.
Yeah, he's looking pretty chill. I like his mustache.
For you.
He does have a mustache almost.
Yeah. Looks like a nose.
We did good, boys.
Yeah.
I'd say, man, that's a haul and a half.
I think so.
Got our greenling,
I already can't remember
lingcod,
who's link
black
on this
crawfish.
I know.
Mine are the biggest, so.
Yeah. I was gonna say that.
Is that my son or is that a butterfly? I can't tell. Why does he have wings on his? Where's Selah? Oh. There she is. What's that, Selah?
It's a fish.
But that's called a fin.
Fin?
Yeah.
What's inside?
The head I cut off, Selah, because we don't eat the head. That's a greenling.
Ooh, wow.
It's called a greenling. Can you say that?
Greenling.
What's that?
It's a record.
And what are you touching?
A record.
Yeah.
Look at that.
What's that called?
It's a fin.
That's the fin. Let's see the teeth.
Look at that. The big teeth in there.
Where's
My
it?
teeth.
You got some nice teeth, Selah.
Yeah.
How about the eye? Where's the eye?
Right there.
Oh yeah, it's a big eye, isn't it?
It's a camera.
For the one part of the fish, I use something called Bermuda fish. It's from Bermuda, so that's hard to get. For the other half of the fish, for the kids, I use the Bermuda Summer, which is oregano, garlic. It says spices, sea salt, and pepper.
Yummy.
You want more?
I think Buddy wants more. Got another piece, man? So,
They're good.
oh, it just opens
They're
right
good
up.
Stuff?
Later on, we swung by the Butterfly World with the kids in Coombs, BC. The Butterfly World provides a contained facility designed to replicate the natural environment of its residents that hail from South America and Asia. The greenhouse features densely planted tropical plants, as well as a pond housing Japanese koi that provides essential moisture to the environment. The experience is a magical one, despite the spiders. If you have kids, and even if you don't for that matter, you won't be disappointed if you swing by and check out the exhibit. Accessible through the greenhouse, you'll also find the outdoor butterfly garden that is populated with local plant species that attract wild natural butterflies, as well as birds and a variety of other beneficial insects. And don't forget to say hi to Samson, the resident tortoise. Although the focus on my YouTube channel is primarily on the beauty below the tide line, that doesn't mean that I'm not blown away by the amazing beauty I see above on a day-to-day basis. Back here in Tsawwassen, my old stomping grounds, I'm doing an after-work dive with Alex. He's one of my patrons. Thanks a lot, Alex, for the support. It's much appreciated. It's a beautiful, beautiful day here. 6 o'clock at night, a little bit later, but we're gonna search around for some crabs. Might find a Dungeness. We see some commercial guys out here fishing right now. That's usually a drag because I'm sure they're all gonna gravitate towards their traps, all their bait. But we might find something, might not. Either way, no better way to spend an evening. So we're gonna jump in. Alex is fairly new to diving, so he's gonna get comfortable in his wetsuit today, and hopefully he finds his first Dungeness, at least on breath hold. When I'm on the mainland working, I stay in Ladner at my dad's. I'm often too busy working and editing to sneak out for a dive, but I get out here and there. Alex is only a few minute drive away, so super convenient. Alex saved my day last week when he lent me his car jack and tire iron from his caravan. Turns out when I bought mine, it was missing and I had a flat tire. Huge thanks, Alex, for your support on Patreon, the use of your car jack, and the post-dive burrito. You're the man. Hope to find some time to dive with you again soon. So you got a keeper, eh?
Yeah, this one's a good one.
Good size, man.
Over 6.5. Beautiful.
I got this guy over here. He's hiding in the rocks. These two over here. It's their lucky day. They'll be released. And we get this guy right here. And they're gonna be in the pot, so at least we got crab each. So successful little trip.
Nice.
Yeah, fun man. How's your wetsuit?
Yeah. Almost too hot. It was really warm today with the sun out, but
Yeah.
not great.
You like it in the wintertime, man?
Yes.
Cool. Anyways, thanks again.
Awesome.
Cheers.
Thanks, Chris.
There you go. There. See you, buddy. If you liked the video, you know what to do. Peace and love.